Hey everybody, it's Norm back, Stingray Chevrolet, beautiful Plant City, Florida. Coffee with a Cop 2021 is just getting started. We're going to take you around and show you who showed up. So we got lucky enough to catch Manny, who is the pilot of this amazing machine. Manny, give us a little rundown on everything that this machine offers for us.
The capabilities are almost endless. We have a daytime camera, a nighttime camera, and an infrared camera. We also have a spotlight. This is also equipped to fight fires utilizing a Bambi bucket. There's a hook in the center of the aircraft.
Yeah.
We can connect a module to the inside. We take that bucket, we can dunk it in any body of water, even someone's pool, believe it or not. Holds about 140 gallons of water, and we can deploy that on any type of fire, residence fire, forest fire, something like that. And then also it's equipped with a hoist, giving us the capability to, one, put any type of team member, SWAT member, CERT member on top of a roof, or to extract someone that's been hurt, or someone in the Alafai, or someone maybe that's been bicycling, maybe broke an ankle or broke a knee, and Hillsborough County Fire Rescue is unable to get to them. We can get to them with the aircraft and pull them right out. So
this helicopter is more than just finding bad guys. It does multiple different things.
Oh, it's so very versatile. With the equipment that I just showed you, I mean, we're equipped for worst case scenario type stuff.
How fast can it go?
It does about 130 miles an hour.
Really?
But that's point A to B, so a vehicle could do, I'm sure there's some vehicles that go faster, but they have to turn. Ours is all point A to B.
That's right, that's right. And horsepower-ish?
Horsepower-ish, it's just over 800 horsepower, closer to 9. About the 890.
890 horsepower.
And the crazy part is we have that type of horsepower and we weigh under what a Chevy 1500 weighs.
So 900 horsepower weighs less than a Silverado. That's a good ratio.
That's a very good ratio.
Thanks, Manny.
No problem. Thank you, man.
So we moved over onto a different section of the parking lot and ran into Scott, who is the owner-operator of the airboat.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about this thing. I mean, that's not a regular, air-cooled engine you got up there.
No, it's a LSX. It's actually a GM engine, 550 horsepower. Panther airboat. They do the counter-rotating props, better performance, better maneuverability for us. It's a job-specific boat, but when you need it, this is the boat you need.
Wow. So this goes on land and on water.
Yeah, I've launched it off the trailer onto land, and then had to get it into the water, and then vice versa, off the water onto land, and then back on the trailer. So yeah, you can operate it on land as well.
About how fast will it get going?
They say it'll go about 65.
That's hauling on the water.
Yeah, that's a little scary once you're going on, an inch of water or even less. But I've probably had it up to about 55, and that's plenty.
How often do you need to get it off the trailer to go help somebody? What is your?
It's more of a rescue job-specific boat. We just had an incident not too long ago. A gentleman went missing on the Little Manatee River. We had to go really far up the river, and this is the boat we needed to use because of the debris and everything that's in the water. This just goes right over it. So ended up rescuing the guy, found him in the water, rescued him, got him back to safety.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Like I said, when you need the boat, this is the boat you need for the areas that you need to go in.
So you can go shallow water, you can go
shallow
deep
water, deeper water, land, gravel, grass.
Mostly fresh water or salt water too?
We use it for both.
For both.
Anytime we need it, this is what we need.
This is a cool machine.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Thank you so much for being here and bringing it out.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for having us.
All right, absolutely. All right, so we came across the parking lot, ran into David, who's driving this big green machine that looks like it's going to haul some people around. David, give us a little information about this thing.
So this is our Bearcat. We have two of them. One's a little bit bigger, has two doors on it, but this is our small one. Basically, it's an armored vehicle, bulletproof windows, bulletproof walls. Has some benches inside. Takes us where we need to go on call-outs or search warrants, things like that.
Oh, okay.
So we can ride inside. So we have the benches on the outside. We can stand outside, hold on the railings up there, but we can pack a few people in here and get where we need to go.
So, like, if you guys get somebody's barricaded themselves in a house or something like that, how many guys can hop in there? Guys and ladies, I would suppose.
Comfortably, probably about 8 or 10.
8 or 10?
So yeah, you can squeeze in a little bit, and we also have the turret up there for the snipers. Yes.
It's got a turret. That's cool. David, thank you so much for bringing it out, and thank you for being here with us for a Coffee with a Cop. Appreciate it, man. Absolutely. Cop 2021 Stingray Chevrolet. We've moved down just a little bit. Mike here has all kinds of cool stuff on display, robots and drones and everything else. Mike, tell me what this is.
So this is the equipment that the bomb team uses. So anytime we have a device, anytime we have any kind of military ordnance, or if we're assisting SWAT in one of their call-outs, this is the equipment we use.
It's all remote control.
Yeah, so most of it's remote control, and if we can't go remote, then we're going in the bomb suit. The bomb suit weighs about 120 pounds, and there is no air condition. So.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that thing has to be hot, especially in Florida in August.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So you got the drone, and what's this right here?
So along with being bomb techs and dealing with explosives, we also deal with chemical, biological, and radiological materials and any kind of threats. So this is a radiation detector.
Oh wow.
So this actually would tell us what type of radiation we're dealing
Geiger
with.
counter? Is that what they used to be called?
They used to be called. They do have Geiger counters, and it has a function similar, but this will actually identify what type of radioisotope we're using. Or
Oh,
dealing
okay.
with. So if it's something that somebody's made for nefarious reasons, this would tell me that it's what it is.
Gotcha. Your drone is a little bit bigger and better than ours that we use, but
It's a little different. So this is a Mavic Enterprise. So this one we can actually put a speaker on there. It's got the lights, and then it's got 2 cameras on it. One camera is just a regular zoom camera, and the other one's a thermal camera.
gotcha. And everything these 2 robots down here will go and grab things and dispose of things. And
So this one here, we mainly utilize the smaller ones for if we have a small device for like a pipe bomb and we need to move it to a location that's a little safer to deal with it.
Yeah.
We'll utilize a small robot for that. This robot's also really good if we're helping SWAT out on one of their barricaded suspect calls.
Mhm.
A lot of times we'll send the robot to open doors, go in, and make first contact with the individual. If he's not talking, our negotiators can actually come in and talk through the robot. It's got a 2-way communications on it.
do you ever have to get in the bomb suit?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Ugh.
it's as the bomb squad commander, I don't get that opportunity as much. Most of the guys,
Opportunity?
yeah, we all kind of fight to see who gets to go in the suit, and but being the team leader, most of my guys are young, so they want the experience.
That's cool.
I've been there, I've done it,
Yeah.
but I still do like to get in the suit and suffer a little bit.
Cool. Mike, thanks for coming out.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for
thank
having
you so
us,
much.
guys.
Thank you. All right, so we moved down a little bit more. Plant City PD here has brought out a machine that I would not want this to show up at the front of my house. Detective Trimble is going to tell us a little bit about this.
Good morning. Basically, this is our Bearcat. I don't know if you can scan through the entire interior here.
Yep.
But when we can do call outs, we have, say, like a barricaded subject, if we have a demonstration that's going on, a hostage situation, basically what happens is our SWAT team is activated. It's a part-time team. And we'll load up in this thing, go to the house. Now, if you want to come around to this side. So basically what we try to do is we want everybody to come out. If they're inside of the residence, we want them to come outside. And so we'll put this together. We'll put it on front of the Bearcat and push open the door, give commands, and usually the commands that we give will usually prompt those guys to come out to us instead of us having to go inside. Basically, it's a pretty intimidating looking machine, but at the same time, what it has done in the past couple of years, and especially with our call outs, is it has been a great tool and resource to bring guys out to us instead of us having to go inside. So it's definitely much safer for our subjects that are inside, as well as for the officers and deputies that are on the team as well, and in the community.
So instead of one of you guys having to use this thing to
Right.
break open the door, you use that
We'll
thing.
use this right here instead of stacking up typically on a door. We'll go ahead and punch it open this way. We have a drone that we'll also use to go inside, and we can speed through the drone and give commands to these guys to come outside. And like I said, I mean, it could be a barricaded subject, it could be somebody that is wanting to harm themselves or somebody else. And we can use that to go inside. Maybe not so much as hostile towards us, but want to hurt themselves. And so typically, like I said, it looks intimidating, but it's been a great resource and tool. When we roll up, it's something that we use to help draw people out. So.
Is that a water cannon on top?
That is. Yep.
I thought that was a water cannon. And my last question about this beast, how long does it take to change a tire? Because I've never
Good
seen that many lug
grief.
nuts on one thing in my life.
Well, that is out of my area of expertise. I'm not sure, but I could imagine by the time you jack up one side and then you're using the impact wrenches, it's gonna be a minute.
Each
so.
tire's got 75 lug nuts. Thank you, Detective.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Stingray Chevrolet, relax, enjoy the difference.